there are once again strong speculation on whether there are political movements taking place in Manipur's capital Imphal for formation of a new government. After the previous Chief Minister N. Biren Singh resigned in February, then the state has been placed under President's rule. However, the State Assembly has been kept under suspended animation, so therefore it can be revived any moment. In fact, a group of 10 MLAs, 8 of them from the BJP, had met the governor and had discussed about the political situation, about the fact that what they claim that people want a popular government to be reinstalled in the state, and even talking to reporters, they have claimed that they have support of at least 44 out of the total 54 NDA MLAs who are there in the Manipur Assembly. Remember, Manipur Assembly is a 60-member assembly. One of the elected member had recently died, so the total number of members now are 59. 5 of them are from the Congress. The rest are people who support the BJP-led government. At least that was the position before the President rule was imposed. Now, after the President rule was imposed, there have been crackdown against illegal arms. However, there have been in recent times protests in Imphal Valley over the removal of the Manipur word from signage of Manipur state transport buses, which have created resentment. In fact, the state government have gone on to say that people who are responsible behind it will be inquired upon. However, what is more important is that very recently the governor met the former Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. What transpired between the two leaders, the governor and the former Chief Minister, is unknown. But what is important to note is that after that meeting, there are reports that his security cover was scaled down. However, Mr. Biren Singh also submitted a memorandum asking for certain issues of the state to be resolved. But the question is, while a set of BJP MLAs led by leaders like Radheshyam Thakcham and the Speaker Satyabrata Singh, who are known to be rivals of the former Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, are claiming that they have numbers. Are numbers on papers, signatures on papers good enough to form a government in Manipur and form the next government or convince the central leadership? There are a lot of roadblocks. Number one is the fact that after Mr. Biren Singh had resigned, there were efforts. The Northeast in charge of BJP, Sambit Patra, had done rounds of meetings with the BJP legislators as well as the legislators from key allies like the NPP, NPF and other parties. But there was no consensus on the next leader who would replace Mr. Biren Singh. Now, sources tell us that there is some sort of consensus among a group of MLAs on who is their leader. But whether that leader is the leader of choice for the central leadership is a big question. Whether that leader is actually acceptable to the BJP ideologues like the RSS, whether that leader from the Meitei community would be able to get support of the 10 Kuki-Zo MLAs who are otherwise asking for a separate administration for the Kuki-Zo dominated areas of Manipur, whether the Nagas will support that leader. These are very key vital questions which needs answers before the central leadership decides upon a leader who might be able to again lead the assembly to form the next popular government, as the MLAs are putting it. And therefore, at this moment, all eyes will be on what step center does. There are a few names which are doing around, but the big question is, all these equations of support from other communities, support of majority BJP MLAs, and the fact whether the RSS, BJP combined, the central leadership really thinks that the next leader whom they are going to choose will be able to take the state forward is a big question. And therefore, even if the MLAs have signed and are proposing a particular leader, the central leadership might not actually go ahead with that leader until and unless they are convinced that that particular leader has the support of not only the central leadership, the RSS, but the Nagas and the Kukis and the Zomis. So therefore, while there are fresh attempts to look forward to form the next government in Manipur and bring the state out of president rule, it might just take a bit of more time.